From the hallowed grounds of Fenway Park, we've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. John Shabby and Chris Singleton with you. Well, Singy, when you consider the top hitters' ballparks in the sport, this has got to be one of them.
I'll say this, pitchers have to stay with their game. They can't look over their shoulder and think, I have to be fine and perfect on every pitch. Continue to pitch to your strengths, and you'll come out of here with a good outing.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. First pitch moments away and getting to start. Garrett Crochet. What should we keep an eye on here?
Very solid starters, able to repeat his mechanics on a consistent basis, which allows him to move through a lineup and get deep into a ball game.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Fastball for a strike. And we're underway.
0-1 the count.
That's a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Swing and a pop-up. And that one actually will be grabbed by Story. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
That misses the zone, and a count 2-1. One out, base is empty. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Big time power. First pitch misses.
You know, Boog, Judge is one of those guys that leaves his mark on everything he does. Yes, he's great at baseball, but he's also known for working with charities and in his community. He's a special human, no doubt about that.
Off the plate inside. 2-0.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Now snap throw to first. And he's back in on a dive.
Let's go, Garrett.
And that misses. And now 3-0.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Chisholm over at first with one away. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Right through there, got him. And Judge is down on strikes.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Nope. Cody Bellinger stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
The designated hitter,
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Two outs. In the dirt. Throws. Safe. And both runners move up on the wild pitch.
No trouble moving up to second on that play with the ball getting that far away from the catcher. Nice job to take advantage of the wild pitch.
Two aboard, 2 outs. That one missed.
Inside.
Austin Wells in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. That's in for a strike. Two on, 2 outs.
Can't lose, ball.
And that'll load the bases.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Line, and that's a base hit. 1 run's in. Another comes in to score, and they take a 2-run lead.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. You'll often hear the phrase short to it and long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
First and second, 2 outs. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. That's off the inside corner. 1-0.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Late swing fouled off. A little bit high. 2 balls and a strike.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. Tattooed and gone. And they tack on 3. It's 5-zip.
That's Goldie for you. He tends to make it bats look like batting practice from time to time. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So 2 down. Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some length and put up some zeros.
Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. And that extends the inning.
Batting up, the third baseman, Oswaldo.
So up next, Oswaldo Cabrera. That one a little bit high, and it's 1-0. And it's fouled off. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
1 ball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Dominguez off of first with 2 away. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he chases that one. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. But not before 5 crossed the plate, with the big blow being this 3-run homer. And the lead is now 5-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at Fenway, starting on the mound in this one, Garrett Cole.
He's a dominant pitcher, but he can get a little too relaxed second and third time through the order and miss his spots. That's where we see him get touched up. If he maintains the same intensity that he has in the first inning and the second inning, I think we'll see him hand the ball over to his closer.
And stepping in for Boston, Jaron Duran. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't. There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Out towards right center field. Bellinger sizing it up. And it's caught for the out.
Batting second, the second baseman.
Here's a check of the Red Sox lineup, put together by manager Alex Cora. And it's clear the most important job they have today is getting to the starting pitcher early and often.
No doubt about that. That's the best way to disrupt a game. But can they do it? Certainly something for us to pay attention to in this one, partner.
Here's Alex Bregman.
That's a ball.
You know, Boog, it's nice to see Garrett Cole on the mound today. He finally won a Cy Young Award in 2023, and for a while there, he seemed like the best pitcher in baseball without the award.
And that one is inside.
And Cole's Cy Young Award season wasn't a huge surprise either. He led the American League in innings pitched and ERA. Good things usually happen when you put those two things together, and it certainly worked out for him.
That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Pitch is in there. 0-1. And that one missing low.
Come on, Carita.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3 double play. And the inning is over. No runs, no hits, no errors. On to the second from Fenway Park. It's the Yankees 5 and the Red Sox nothing. All set for the start of the inning. And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Volpe, a former Gold Glove winner, 23 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, the catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Foul ball. That one out to right. Abreu makes the grab, one away.
The batter, number 13, second baseman.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And that one hit to first, and that goes foul. That one pushed to the left and foul. And the next pitch is way outside.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Next one misses. And the count now even up.
2-2 the count.
Fastball is outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Still able to get it there in time. He keeps his composure and they get the out.
Fastball grew right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Judge in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Next pitch misses and the count even 1-1.
Ball 2.
And a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Next one just misses. Full count now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2 outs, base is empty. And down on strikes. That K is his 3rd of the game. Yanks held in check, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Bottom of the second. Now batting Tristan Casas. Cole back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And that just misses.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Volpe hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Trevor Story.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Swing and a ground ball. Over to Goldie. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Designated hitter, Masataka Yoshida.
2 down, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Masataka Yoshida. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Just missed.
This hitter loves attacking the first pitch, so not giving him something to hit is a good move.
That misses the zone. Now 2-0. And that is out of play. Two down, nobody on.
Ball 3.
Hit in the air, left field. And that is that. Back here in Boston, top half of the 3rd inning, and up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. Bellinger takes a strike, and now it's 0-2.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark for those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues. Them being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure. For them, they feel that they are right at home.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Walked his first time. This one popped up. Devers pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 away now.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
And that one is lifted in the air. Abreu sizing this one up. Squeezes it. And that is that. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Yankees 5 and the Red Sox nothing. And we're back here at Fenway Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. So stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu.
Well, we're expecting to see strikeouts in this one. Cole is in the 2,000 strikeout club and only needed around 1,700 innings to get there. You know, only Chris Sale and Pedro Martinez needed fewer innings to reach 2,000 strikeouts.
Just missed.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a ball evens the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
To third. Throw off line. He is safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Connor Wong up next for the Red Sox.
Leadoff man on. It's time to play a little small ball. Get some base runners. Try to dig yourself out of the hole.
That's outside.
That's out.
And that's ball 1.
Ball, that's down.
He swings and fouls one off. Abreu gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That one fouled off. 2-2.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Fly ball center field. Bellinger drifts towards it. And there's one down.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Rafaela.
So a man aboard. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Cedar Rafaela. And that skips into dirt. Cole a check to first.
No, he's in there.
Abreu dives back in safely. And it's through for a hit. And now 2 aboard. Now batting Jarren Duran. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in the last half of the third. That one the other way. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Bregman batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Next offering is fouled back. Outside, and the count 1-2. And he gets Bregman. That ends the inning. Boston strands a pair. It's 5-0.
There's a river in a valley headed towards me. I cut my colors
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the fourth, Richard Fitz.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Paul Goldschmidt now. He's already homered here in this one.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Brunansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Swing and a foul out of play. One down, base is empty. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Now batting, third baseman Oswaldo Cabrera.
2 outs, base is empty. Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. Went down on strikes his first time through. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1.
Now, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
And there's a ball. Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. That one off the mark, and a count 2-1.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Liner, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
The batter, number 11.
So digging in, Anthony Volpe. Bowl for 2 in this one. On the ground to Devers. They take the force out, and that is the inning. 1 left for the Yankees as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Back in Boston, and here is Devers. You know, Singy, they talk about Red Sox Nation, but there is something to that because the Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston or Massachusetts. It's that whole New England area. So you're talking about Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Northern Connecticut. There's a whole segment of the country that is locked in on the Boston Red Sox pitch to pitch throughout the summer. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
They travel really well, and I think Red Sox fans are sprinkled all over the country.
On the ground, Cabrera. Throw not in time. It's an unlikely infield single.
The first baseman.
You gotta live it up. Yes, my red tie with your red dress. We ain't even planning, but we matching though. Everybody looking when we passing though. We just turned the strip into a fashion show.
Boy, let's keep going.
And now the first baseman, Tristan Casas. 0 for 1 so far. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Devers on at first. Nobody out. Sliced hard but foul. Foul ball, still 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Trevor Story. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And first offering is fouled off. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. The next pitch misses, and 1-1.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Good eye right there. Man at first, one away. That's towards center. Bellinger corrals it. Out. Number 2.
The batter, number 7. Designated hitter, Masataka Yoshida.
So man aboard, Masataka Yoshida now at the plate. Fly to left his first time. And that's downstairs. Ball 1. And that's downstairs and outside.
2-0.
Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. He's 0 for 1. Just missed. First and second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that's in for a strike. And it's 1-1.
1 strike.
On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul.
The count.
Squirts away a little bit.
We got full count.
Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And they're all loaded up.
Take your base.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
So bases all loaded up. Connor Wong digs in now. Fly to center his first time. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Fought off foul. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. So they strand 3 and leave them loaded. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Yankees 5 and the Red Sox nothing. Ready now for the 5th inning. Leading off, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Fitz back to work. Chisholm, a former All-Star, 27 years old, and he was born in the Bahamas. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Josh Winkowski getting loose out there.
Hey! I got a ball, 1 strike.
In for a strike, and it's 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Judge in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And that's down and away.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Next offering is downstairs. Judge comes up empty there.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. And he grounds 1 to the right side. Casas takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
The center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
Here comes Cody Bellinger. Singled and scored back in the 1st. He's 1 for 2. That one's in there, 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. High drive, deep right field. That one on its way. It's a belly bomb. He'll circle the bases. It's 6-0.
They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
Two outs, nobody on. Giancarlo Stanton getting ready to hit. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
1's the count. Ball.
And a foul ball. One and two here. And misses inside. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Solo homer extends the Yankees lead. It's now a 6-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for Boston, Cedar Rafaela.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Foul ball there. Swing and a ground ball out to short. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So up next, Jarren Duran. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive, because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
So one gone with a runner at third. Now it's Alex Bregman. A strikeout and a walk. And first offering is fouled off. Duran stands at third with one gone in the inning. And it's fouled away. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Ball.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
And this one gets away and can't squeeze it. And the runner holds. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. And he makes the catch. Runner tagging and heading for home. He's in on the sacrifice fly. It's 6-1. Two down, bases empty. Raffy coming to the plate now. That misses.
Nope,
Ball one.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
And another ball. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering is in for a strike. That one fouled off.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touching it.
Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. And they're chipping away. It's 6-2.
Those are the at-bats that leave pitchers exhausted. He had to throw a lot of pitches and still gave up the long ball. That's a bad combo. No, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Casas stands in now and watches strike one. Two outs. And that's in there at the knees.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Here's Trevor Story now. And first offering is fouled off. Upstairs.
Pitch is up.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Belly just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. So 2 runs in the inning on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and 1 left on base. 5 innings complete. Yankees 6 and the Red Sox 2. All set for the top of the 6th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Austin Wells. Just missed. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Justin Wilson appears to be getting loose. Bernardino also throwing. And now it's even up. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
A 1-2 count, all he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Duran makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Up next for the Yankees, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. He's done some damage, launched a homer at his first at bat back in the first.
Yeah, that was a tone setter, no doubt. I mean, you can stomach an early solo homer, but a 3-run shot just doesn't go down quite as smooth.
That one's in there. It's 0-1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. That one in there across the letters. Here's a high chopper. Whips it to Casas. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. And now, Jason Dominguez, 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first in time. That's out number 3. 1, 2, 3 go the Yankees. They lead it 6-2. Back inside Fenway Park. Now it's the DH, Masataka Yoshida.
Red Sox, the designated hitter, Masataka Yoshida.
Thinking about Yoshida, he's never going to be the biggest player when he's on the field, but that doesn't mean he can't hit. He gets on base and doesn't strike out very often. That combo makes you a valuable asset to your club.
Out to short. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, the right fielder, Wilyer.
And next for the Red Sox, Wilyer Abreu. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Out there to center, Bellinger in a full sprint tracks it down for the out, and there's 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Wong in the box now, no balls and a strike. 2 down, nobody on here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering is down low. Just missed.
Outside.
Fouled off left side. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Pitch misses there, and it's 3-2. Now he breaks his bat. On the run, sends it over to first. Pretty nice play there. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. That misses, and that is ball 1. And that's in for a strike. Inside, ball 2. Now a blooper back behind short. And out number 1 on the grab.
The batter, number 11. Shortstop, Anthony.
Yeah, the batter now,
Volpe.
Anthony Volpe. 0 for 3 in this one. And that is out of play.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
In the air to left center. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Chisholm in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That one misses, and the count is 1-1. Stays alive. Two outs. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Good eye in that spot. That one ripped. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. 3 up, 3 down that time. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. Yankees 6 and the Red Sox 2. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Mark Leiter Jr.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And here is Ceddanne Rafaela. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Cabrera. Now the throw to first on the run. Nicely done for the out.
Well, I think the defense was anticipating something here because they were really ready to defend as that ball was put down. Nice little drag bunt, but they get the out. Way to go.
So stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran, 1 for 3.
If there's nobody on in front of him, you know, a single for him many times is a double. This guy is off to the races, ready to steal a bag when he's on first base.
Ground ball up the middle. Fires to first on the run. And safe. He busted it down the line for that infield single. One gone, runner at first. And now it's Alex Bregman. This one in the air. Volpe. 2 down.
Now batting the third baseman, Raphael.
Devers now. He's already homered in this game. First offering, and it just misses. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Duran leads off first with 2 down to the inning. In the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Inning over. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. We look ahead to inning number 8. Yankees 6 and the Red Sox 2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Greg Weisser.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team, and there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
Yeah, the hard-throwing righty trying to secure these outs against a potent Yankee lineup, and it starts with Aaron Judge. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And ball 1 to the right fielder. Action in the pen down there. Justin Wilson, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Bernardino getting loose as well. That misses. 2 balls, no strikes. And a base hit right there. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Here comes Belly to take his cuts. And that's in there at the knees. And now the 0-1. And there's a foul ball. Nobody out. Runner at first. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
One ball, 2 strikes.
And downstairs.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Runner at first with no outs here. Inside, almost got him. On the ground, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Here's Stanton now. That catches the corner. Weiser throws over.
No, he's in
Bellinger
there.
dives back.
Ball. Down.
Ground ball could be 2. Over to Story for 1. Back to first for 2, and that'll do it. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. Last half of the 8th coming up. Yankees 6 and the Red Sox 2. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Tristan Casas. The Red Sox in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Leiter back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Leiter, a 6-foot righty, 210 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Next one
got a ball,
in the
one
dirt.
strike.
Movement in the Yankees pen. Ian Hamilton up and throwing. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The other way, and lines out to third.
The batter, number 10, shortstop, Trevor.
Here's Story now. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. That clips the zone. 0-1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Oh, 2 now. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Man, a good splitter can be devastating, can't it? I mean, that thing got halfway to the plate and just did a nosedive. Once you commit your swing, there's just no adjusting your bat path to get down to that ball. And the ball dips below your bat like it's doing the limbo. I see you do the limbo, Boo. You get down there, man.
Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Grabs it on the run, and that'll do it. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Brennan Bernardino.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Austin Wells now at the plate.
The catcher, number 28, Austin Wells.
Curve in the dirt. On the ground, out to short. To first.
Out.
And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Up next for the Yankees, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. Right through there for a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Justin Wilson, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. And a strike in there. One down, base is empty. And ball one. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 gone now. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Jason Dominguez. Tapped in front of the plate. Whips it to Casas. And that's the 3rd out. So they go quietly there. Bottom part of the order. 7-8-9. 2 up in inning number 9. Yankees 6 and the Red Sox 2. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Jake Cousins.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Leading off.
So digging in, Wilyer Abreu.
Right fielder, Wilyer Abreu.
Check swing. He went. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that.
2. No balls, 2 strikes.
That missed by a lot.
2
Now
strikes.
1-2. That one down the line, and that's just foul. That misses the zone. It's 2-2.
2-2 the count.
And that one
3 balls,
up and
2
in.
strikes.
Look out.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Bellinger drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the catcher, Connor.
And here's the catcher, Connor Wong. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
2-0 the count. Here it comes. He swings and fouls one off.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
Foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Rafaela stands in here, takes ball 1 low. That's in there, and the count 1-1. Inside, just missed. That one misses. 3-1. Jarren Duran on deck for Boston. Next offering is fouled back. One strike away. Off the outside edge, ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it. Boog, the runner at first, needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with the pickoff artist on the mound. Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Up with it. Fires to first. And that'll do it as they complete the strikeout to end it.
Well, this team was ready from the first pitch of the ball game. Swinging the bats, scoring runs, just very aggressive. I feel like they set the tone, and that tone created a momentum that took them all the way to the finish line. Nice win today.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.